Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So it's Valentine's Day is like tomorrow, right? So I wanted to come to you guys and show you guys some of the sexy Valentine's Day gifts I am making. So Valentine's Day puts you in the mind of romance, love, all the above, and sexy, right? So I wanted to make, in the past I've made um like little lingerie baskets with like not full blown lingerie, but just with like, some panties and some other little things. And I've made those other baskets, those adult baskets. um but this year I wanted to take it and incorporate that type of basket with Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret is known for having sexy lingerie and really nice perfume. Um, their signature design, the pink and the light pink and the black with the logo, is very popular, and it looks really really nice. I always like to see pink and black together. It just has a pop of color that is noticeable. So I wanted to do something with Victoria's Secret. Not just any regular Victoria's Secret basket. I wanted to throw some extras in there to make it sexy, okay? So, I'm using a Victoria's Secret bag. I purchased some Victoria's Secret underwear, lingerie, and perfume and lotion sets. And they placed them in these bags. So I have some of these bags. So I'm like, I ain't throwing that away, because I've been making baskets for the last week, and the bag is still stuck in my mind here. So I'm like, what can I do with that bag? So this is what I did with the bag. Instead of tossing the bag, I kept the bag. I kept the bags, right? So, and I stuffed it just like we would stuff it. Now, I've usually I would just take a box and put inside, but this box has a weird dimension, so I'm going to use, I guess you could say, Claudia's Designs. She's a YouTube content creator. I'm going to use her method, which is taking the cardboard and taking the foam board actually, and getting the bag to be secure flat all the way around. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I did want to take the time to show you guys, just in case you haven't seen or you don't know how to make those, get that presentation. You could stuff it with anything, but no, we don't want to do that. We want that smooth surface. This guy is on the table because I'm not going to do a video on it. I don't want to do a video on this. But my red gummy bears, they're going to be adult. Maybe, you know what? I changed my mind so much. I might give y'all a sneak peek of it. I might do a short or something. But he is going to be my adult. I'm using him for my adult baskets. And what's going to be placed in here is strictly adult items. These will, I'm making every single one of the red ones because you can't see through it too good. That's why I'm using it for the adult baskets. And the red ones in particular will be kept away from whatever teenage one we have out, any teenage gift, because the clear ones I'm making the teenage gifts with. But this one right here, I went in and I did bling them out, secured this real good. None of this is gonna come off. And he's kind of cute, so I may do a short on this. So let me stop talking about this gummy bear and just move him to the side. And let me show you how it, so I don't know if they would just give you bags if you go in there and ask them without purchasing something. I don't know. I guess it's up to the store or the clerk that's helping you. But you're going to take this size bag. It's not a real big bag. It's like a medium-sized bag. So you're going to take that, and you're also going to take a foam board and a half. So you're going to need a whole sheet of foam board and a half a sheet of foam board. I took the liberty to do the sizes for you guys just in case. And so this is the size of the bag. And I think it's like 15 by, I don't know, but it's 15 inches long, I believe. Yes, maybe not. Yeah, it's 15 inches long. Okay, so I did take the liberty of marking the boards. So you're going to need two of, for the back and the front, you're going to need two sizes this size, 15 and 3/4 wide and 10 inches high. So 10 inches, the bag isn't 10 inches high, it's about 1.5 inches short, taller, but we want to be able to recess things down in there, so that's why I cut it shorter than the height of the bag. So you're going to place that there. I'm going to place this one in here. And then you are going to need the sides, right? So the size is 10 inches high and 5 1/4, 5 1/4 wide. So 10 inches high and 5 1/4 wide. So I'm going to place that down in here against the back over here. Then I'm going to take my second piece, place that in there, and that gives it sturdiness. Then you are going to, whatever, there's a technique where you take a piece of foam board or a piece of cardboard, preferably cardboard because it's more sturdier if you got a thick, nice thick piece, and you'll cut it and you'll make an insert and place it in there, and maybe throw a couple pieces of paper around it just to make it more sturdier, and then sit this on top. This right here is the base, and it is 15.5 inches high, and then it is 5.5 wide. It's a little different from the side piece because you want it to be able to sit right up on there nicely. But this is what you get. And once I put the insert inside here, it'll push it out more, so you'll see a tight fit. Then you are going to need a 15 by 15 piece of foam board as your backer. And you just place that, not all the way down in there, just in there enough so they can still have the height. And this is what you would get. But okay, so let's move on, because this is the one I've already made and put together. So let's build this together, guys. And if I haven't said it already, I thank you guys for coming in, checking out what I'm up to. And yeah. So, and if you could please give the video a thumbs up, that'd be great. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm using a couple different things in this basket. So let me bring it up. So I have some slippers. I have 2 pairs of slippers. These came from Burlington's, and they were $9.99. And I think because it's Victoria's Secret, and this one in particular has the silver sparkles or rhinestones, I think I want to use these. So I'm going to cut this off. And actually, it's kind of thick. Oh, no, I can cut it off with this. Just going to cut this off. And I think, I don't know, I think $10 for some slippers is kind of not, it's kind of high. But I've purchased slippers for $8 before, so $2 more ain't gonna hurt nothing. Especially when the asking price for this is going to be $75 and above, and I will show you why, because of the items we place in here. So, and these slippers, they were a little cheaper. These are some really nice slippers. They have a nice foam sole, and they're the nice grip and everything. These is really nice. These is the Me slippers, and I got these from Walgreens. So I don't think I'm going to use these in this basket here. But let me bring this up. So there's another basket I wanted to make with you guys also. It's also risque, adult themed basket. So I'm just going to start placing the things in the basket and tell you guys what I am doing. So I wanted to use a robe. So I'm going to use a waffle robe. And these robes came from Family Dollar. So I took the packaging off of this robe already. And I'm just going to fold this. I'm not wrapping it or anything in a shirt box or any type of box. I'm just going to reposition the straps that hold it together. So that's good. Then using, let's go over here. I need to take some of this stuff off the table. Okay. Need to take this tray off the table. What I'm also going to be using is one of these tumblers. This tumbler came from Walmart. And it's a really good tumbler. It's the, what is it? SCW cup. I don't know what the name of this cup is. But I think it's sipping with color. I don't know what the name of this cup is, but it's really nice. Let me see what the name of that cup is. Sorry, guys. Because I'm curious now. I have a red one. I took the tag off of that one. Yes, sip with color. I was right. Sip with color. So these were from that place also. Walmart. So I'm going to set that down. Okay. So let me finish doing this. So I have this gift set here. This gift set came from Walmart. I'm not using all, and it was part of their Christmas clearance. So I'm not using every item in here. I'm going to split it up. Smart, 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 and keep the case for something else. So let me go in and start building it. So I did want to. So these are the underwear I'm using. I'm going to use these. These are thongs. And I chose medium. They stretch. So I'm like, if I could fit these, I think a lot of women are, you know, can fit a medium. If they can't, I don't know what to tell you. I'm leaving a price tag on. You can take it back if you want. I don't know if you need a receipt for Victoria's Secret to return items, but as long as they're not worn, I don't think they should have a problem with it, but who knows? Don't quote me, because I don't know their store policy with returning undergarments. So I'm going to use these, and I took a piece of foam board and wrapped it around the foam board because of how I want to lay it in the thing. I did get some of the boy shorts. I got a wide variety. I got some of the boy shorts, and these are in a medium as well. Probably should have got large. But I'm going to go back and get some more stuff. So, because I need another pair of black. And I did get some lace. Some ooh la 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 lace to go in a couple of the baskets. This is another thong. How these things go? Okay. Like this, I guess. And I don't know what size this is. This looks like it's a medium too. So, they cute though. They're cute. This is a little more sexier than the ones I'm using. The pink ones. And then I got some lace ones. These are kind of cute. They're kind of cute. I like the color scheme. They really go with this cup though. They really, really do. But I'm going to use it with a different. I have a different concept in mind for those. So I'm just going to toss these over to the side. I'm also using the Pure Seduction, Victoria's Secret's Pure Seduction Fragrance Mist and Lotion. So we're going to use that in here. I'm going to place my cup in here. I did get one of these tumbler holders, lanyards from Dollar Tree. They have them in a couple of different colors. I saw black, I saw pink, I think I saw white, and I saw the purple and pink mixture combination. So I have some of those. Also, I'm just gonna place this right in here. Place it right here. And I guess that's where I want that to go. These slippers might be too big, but I think I want these to go here. So I'm just gonna build this basket right now and secure it. Okay, I might have to tag these down to the board. Let's pull it this way. And I need to tag on. So I think this is gonna be cute. So pull these over, pull this over here. Okay. Okay, that's good. And I'll just tuck this part underneath. Hopefully it'll stay. Yeah, it'll stay. And I'll just sit that right there. Okay, so that's kind of cute. Put this back. Now I'm gonna leave this out because I'm gonna use this again. Let's see here. See how we gonna get these slippers in here. The slippers are nice. So I think I'm gonna sit this slipper here. Okay, I'm just gonna start tagging stuff right now because I'm going to wrap this right now. And I left the tape on the table because I knew I was going to be needing it. So after I tag it, I tape the tag in the back so that it don't pull loose. Like even if you move the basket, it could, you know, drop the basket or whatever. You ain't got to worry about these coming loose and everything falling apart. Okay, that's cool. Now I want to tag the underwears to here. Okay. I could just set it up there, but I think I feel more secure with tagging it, making sure it don't go nowhere. So that's kind of cute, right? Let me get this in here. I'm gonna put this here. So I don't know about tagging these because they got a plastic bottom. The other ones, these is real nice. Y'all see that? Got like a half a sole or heel thing right there. I think I may have to just glue that glue dot. I'm not too particular with the glue dots on this, so I think I'm just gonna take a big piece of tape and tape it to the board. Yeah, I don't think I want to put no glue dots on the heel of this, even though I had put glue dots on the bottom of the slippers before. But I think this is better. Yeah, this is better. Make sure my tape is secure. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. And then the weight of the boxes should hold this up too. I think I'm gonna tilt this in here. No, I bet not. I don't want to mess up the the shoe. I think this shoe I'm gonna put just like right here to the side. Can you get over there? So when I set it up earlier, I don't think I like that. So I'm gonna need to get this tumbler in here. I prepped with the other slippers. At the last minute I said I'm gonna use these. To see what it look like. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I like it to the side. I don't know, guys. I don't know. No. I think this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to move this one over here. Nah. Okay, I probably should have thought this through. On here, I think I'm just gonna set them up just like this. Yeah. I have to move this one over just a bit. I think I'm gonna have to scrap these guys. They were cute, but they clashing with my basket here. So I'm gonna use the me slippers. These slippers, they got this type of tag on it from Walgreens. Yeah, those were cute though. I liked it those, but guess you can't have everything you want. Now these I can tag because they have this here. And I'll just tag that. I'm gonna figure out how to get them slippers in another Victoria's Secret concept. But it won't be this one. So I didn't go through, I went through the cloth on the top of the shoe. I didn't go through the plastic sole. Okay, I think it's the reason why I left it out. Okay. So just about, I'm almost done here. Just gonna lay my other last little items. I must always put my prayer card in here. Slide that right in the back. Actually, let's put it on this side. Okay. So I can see. So this gift set has a headband, makeup. Does it say on the thing? It says it contains 3 cosmetic brushes, 2 hair scrunchies, 1 spa headband, 2 beauty puffs, and 1 cosmetic bag. So we are going to take this out. So I'm going to use one of the scrunchies, and I'll place that here. Looking nice already. I think I'll tag that so it don't be moving all over the place. It's a satin head band, a head scrunchie. Okay. Then I'm going to use one of the brushes. I think I'm going to use the medium brush. And I like the brushes, how I like the bling on the brush. It matches the bling on the thongs. And I'm going to use the headband. I have a couple of these sets. I'm going to put that over there. And I'm going to use the makeup poof. I think I'll just set that in there. Should have blinked the makeup poof out too with my little rhinestones kit I got. Okay, so I got that. I think everything is pretty good. It's good. I think everything is good. I think I should. Probably. I am such a stickler for security, guys. I'm just going to tag this to the scrunchie so it don't get lost in the sauce. Because it probably will get lost in the sauce if I leave it unsecure. Okay, that's good right there. Then I have some of the Be Pure hand sanitizers. I went in with some silver sparkly paper, the sticker paper. Okay, I'm gonna set that there. Now I can start moving stuff. But before, I'm gonna have to get this other shoe in here. So this other shoe is going to go behind here. Or should it? No, I think it went in the front. It went in the front. I didn't like it covering up the cup, but it's okay. Because you can't see, like, the cup starts from light pink and it goes down to a solid gray, which matches this over here, but you don't need to see it. You'll see it when you take it out. I'll put that there. I think I'm gonna tag the shoe down too. And I'll just tag it to the base in here. Get some glue dots, secure this. I'm just securing everything right now, guys, while I'm doing it. Because I'm putting this together right now. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I was debating whether or not I wanted to leave the bag handles on there. I think I don't know. I'll see in 1 second. So I'm just going to clean up my mess, put this out the way, put my last little finishing touches on and wrap it real quick, guys. Let's get this out the way. I'll add that guy here. I think the guy goes here. Yeah, it looks cute. So now I'm going to have to add some glue dots on the bottom of this if I want it to stay. And I really want it to stay, so because that slipper is pushing it forward, I'm going to add a little piece of tape. Hold the slipper out the way for a second and secure it to the board at the bottom too. So the glue dots is holding it as well as the tape. Okay, that's good. That's good. The reason why I left the straw topper off is because I wanted to add a little more zing, 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 zing to it. Because it has a really cute straw topper. These straw toppers came from Dollar Tree. It's $1.50 or $1.25. I don't even know what their prices is no more. But you get 3 or 4 of them in the little pack. Maybe 5. I don't know. But I wanted to see what this looked like too. So I have these little bling bling disco bling blings. Put that up there. So I like that one. It's kind of tall. And then I got this one. This one is more of a hot pink type of color. That one kind of cute. Sort of. So now I'm going to get my flowers in here. I think I just want to add 2 flowers. So I only cut off 2 flowers. Yeah, I only need 2 flowers. And I'll tape these to the back of this box right here. And that's all she wrote, guys. That is all she wrote. This tape sticking on my hand. Okay. Probably didn't need no big piece of tape like that, though. That's probably why it's sticking to my hand. Okay, but as long as they don't move out of this place. It's a lot of little moving parts to this basket. I promise y'all, the next one gonna be quicker. But I'm going to use one of the incandescent butterflies. I should have used a black butterfly. Okay, see, I'm so indecisive, y'all. I changed my mind. But I think that black would have set it off. But this is good. This is good. I have a bunch of different colors. Butterflies. So, and I thought that the pink shimmer would be good. It's still good. It's still good. But I think that black butterfly would have set it off. Really? Really, I should have got the black butterfly. So what are you guys up to? What y'all up to? Where should I place this? Right here? About it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Sort of. Nah, is that making it busy? I think that's making it busy. Let's place it here. That's good. Okay, so let me put these back up. Because I'm not going to finish. I have another pink one I'm going to do. So I'm going to put this up for now because I'm not going to do it after this video because it is my little one's birthday. So he ain't no little one. He is 19 years old. He wants to go to the Cantonese restaurant. So that's what we are going to do. So, you know, I enjoy family time. I enjoy doing things for my family, even though it's crunch time, you know, but I still, you know, I can't get this day back. So I have to, you know, go celebrate his birthday with him. Because once it's gone, it's gone. So I try to do as much as I can with my kids as possible. Junior just told me that he is going to go for his PhD. I'm like, dude, that's 2 more years. I think it's like 2 more years. I don't even know how many more years. So I got a couple more years before, you know, I'm not going to say scot-free, but I got a couple more years before I could just live for myself. I'm so waiting for that because the last 37 years I've been living for my kids. You know, that this is what it's about. You know, it's about family. It's always about family. But I'm ready to live for me. But we're gonna see him through this PhD thing. I think I should cut these off. I think I should cut this off. For one, it's blocking the bag. I mean the perfume set. Yeah, that's gotta go. I can leave the one on the back. But the front one gotta go. I was gonna use some pink tissue to go down here, but I'm not even gonna do all of that. I've already went in and I made the bow. But I'm glad you guys are sticking around because this next one is hot. Okay, did I say that with a Chester cat grin? Because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. I like it. So I did go in and pre-measure the cellophane before I started the video. Y'all know I wasn't going to let y'all finish struggling, wrestling with the cellophane after that last, video I did. Come rap with me video. never again would I try, unless I have a different workspace, never will I try or attempt to do a video wrapping a large gift ever again. So, no, that won't happen. Okay. So this is the folded kind of cellophane. And I do like working on the floor. When I'm wrapping, I like working on the floor. It's easier, but because I'm doing a video, I won't be doing nothing on the floor. Okay, I think this is good. Okay. But this is so easy. This is so easy. Turn this around, pull this up. I think I'm gonna have to put it back a little bit because I still got some space. I know y'all like, she looks serious. Yes. I don't remember cellophane being this difficult to wrap on camera. Maybe it's because I'm not doing baby baskets no more on video. I'm doing big girl baskets. I'm gonna bring this down for a second just to line this up, make sure it's all lined up. Oh, it's pretty. I like it. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna line this up, the crease. The crease is the back and the front with that, just to hold it for a minute while I do the sides. And I think I had it down pat how to wrap the cellophane on video. Now it's like, I don't know, child. Because I stopped wrapping with cellophane, I guess. Another content creator, YouTube creator, LBE Lane, got me wrapping with cellophane bags instead of cellophane. So I ain't gonna say my cellophane game ain't tight, but it ain't tight doing the video. And I used to have all like kind of tips and tricks and wrapping cellophane with cellophane. Okay, let me do this side over here. Oh, y'all know what? I did not secure this little thing down. Okay, no worries. You're gonna place it right in the underwear thing. No, that wasn't a good idea, was it? Okay, I'm gonna have to secure that right now because I don't want to reopen this, revisit it, none of that. I'm gonna take this and tape it to the cardboard that the underwear is on. I probably should just pause this video because I know y'all like, dang, Nessa, hurry up, show us the other basket. I know a lot of YouTube content creators, they'll pause the video. I kind of don't like doing that. It's just not my style. I mean, I know you guys probably appreciate it if I did do it, but This way you get to see everything. My snafus, everything. Because I am not perfect by a long shot. So what I'm doing here is I'm just gathering this up. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm just gathering it up. I'm going to take me a twist tie, zip tie, and zip tie it. But I'm not going to zip tie it all the way until I finish securing the sides. That one's done, nice and tight. Something is tight under the excess over on that side, and then excess on that. And that's it. So y'all see how it's still a little play. I know you guys already know. But I'll go in, I'll start pulling the cellophane up around. Let me take this little piece of tape I put on here to hold it. Just pull it around. And you can do it like this. Now I can pull that. Snip that real quick. Man, sometimes I'll be making baskets so fast that I'll forget to snip that zip tie. That's cute. So now I did go in and do my little bow. That is cute. That's worth $75. Bring it down while I tie it on there real quick. That is cute. I love the look. I love the presentation. I used a light pink ribbon, velvet ribbon, with a, I guess, black and white peppermint stripe ribbon. This is kind of tall. And I say that because now I gotta fluff it out. And it's tall. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. And I'm going in different directions. I'm pulling the pink up at the top, stripe at the bottom, stripe at the top on this side, pink at the bottom, and that's it. Ooh-wee, y'all. Can y'all see that joker? I think y'all can. Let me see. I'm going to push it back just a little bit just in case, because I won't know until I watch the video back whether or not you guys are able to see it in its entirety. But that is nice. I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a tag on it. I'm not putting too much more Valentine's Day stuff in here. And that did just fall over, but I can fix that. I'm going to fix that. The side is still like a little open on that side. I can fix that. But that's it. That's all she wrote. So tell me, guys, would you pay $75? Well, no, y'all ain't gonna pay nothing. I think it's worth $75. I'm gonna push, you know, the slippers, the robe, the thongs, the Victoria's Secret mist spray and lotion, the tumbler, and push it off and get my $75. And the total cost of this basket, to be honest with you, I can tell you, let's see, probably this was $8. $8, $3, that's $11. The robe was $2. That's $11, $12, $13. Let's just say this gift set was $2.50. I'm splitting it up, so $1.50. The little garnishments, less than $20, and I'm gonna make $75. So it's a very nice basket. That was very, very nice basket. But okay, guys, I'm gonna bring this down and bring the next one up. So this one ain't no joke. This is gonna be, it ain't a big boy, it's just big in size. So let me show you guys. So we're using the waffle roll again. So there is one item in this basket I'm not sure about. I'm not wrapping this basket. I'm just going to show you guys because the video, I did intend to wrap it with you guys, but the video is so long already. I don't think that's going to be possible. But I can bring it up and show you guys. So this is my second design for Victoria's Secret. I'm putting this watch up here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to even use that watch. But I went in and I wrapped the box with some heart wrapping paper. And I've already secured this down. This is a tote bag and it says Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret. And this is, what do you call this stuff? Sequins. And on the side of the bag, this bag is really, really nice. It has sequins on the side as well, on both of the sides. And it glitters and shines so pretty. So, this basket, I don't think I need, I'm going to shrink wrap this one, by the way. Maybe. Probably. This one right here, this basket, I pulled out this watch. It's a really cute watch. It's one of the watches from Walmart. I'm not sure if I want to use that. But we are going to use another one of the Pure Seductions with Victoria's Secret. I'm going to use, let me see, I need to push this back some. I'm going to use a robe, one of the waffle robes. So I'll probably sit that here. Let me move some of this stuff so it can sit flat against something. I knew that was going to happen. I'll always drop stuff. Okay. So to have something to lean back on. This black bag, though, it collects dust. So I'm going to have to wrap it real soon. And I want to use these slippers here. And I got these slippers from Walmart. I think I showed these slippers on my haul. These are really, really, really nice slippers. The inside of them is real soft. And the size on these is a 9-10. They're kind of cute. So I'm going to put that probably something like this. Probably something like this. And set that up a little bit better. I'm going to use the pot of gold. And I'm probably going to put this at a slant because I don't want something like this. Because I don't want to block Victoria's Secrets. But I want you to be able to see this. I am going to use a candle. That's kind of cute. And I am going to use some of the silk roses. I want to place these roses just like this. I'm going to tier these roses. Like one here. Then another one. And then another one. And I'll probably clip these off. Cut the ends or something. Fold them under. Probably fold them under just in case the person who receives the basket wants to do something else with this. With these. Let's set this on top of here. There I go dropping stuff again. You see, the basket is so tall, I can't really, you know, work. Okay. I have to do it down below, but I wanted to show you guys. Let's just put these this way for now. What it's gonna look like. Going to use the black panties. These are really, really cute. They thongs. So I'm going to place these in here probably somewhere like across here. Something. I'll figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Probably something like that. Something like that. Victoria's Secret. I'll probably place up here as well. How about let's just place these right here for now. So guys, would you use the watch? It feels like it needs some other things, which I think I am going to use this cup here. I think I'm going to use this cup. But like I said, I didn't want to cover up Victoria's Secret, so I'm going to figure it out. But here is the watch. Tell me, would you use the watch, guys? And the chocolates. And we did say the chocolates is going to be probably at a slant. I can take this out, this box. Because that gray don't really go with it anyway. And I did take the pillow that was in here out and replace it with a black pillow. So I could go here, like right there. Move that to the side. Put this chocolate in here somewhere. So tell me, guys, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on this basket? You think it's cute, but I don't know. I'm going to figure out the placement with this. Because it's so high right now that I can't really mess with it. But okay, guys, I am going to let you guys go. I appreciate you guys for coming in while I work, watching me while I work, coming in my kitchen, hanging out with me for a few minutes. I know it is crunch time. So a lot of you guys are out there working hard, working diligently, have very productive days. I'm trying to have very productive days as well over here. I did work the morning part of the day, but I'm about to go to dinner with my son. And I keep forgetting. Every time I put this apron on, I keep forgetting. This apron was a gift from Driven Fortitude. She has a YouTube channel, and she sent me this, and I've been meaning to let you guys know where I got it from, because I got a couple comments and questions about it, but I got this from Driven. Thank you, Driven. You are the best. Love you, sis. But okay, guys. Tell me what y'all think about my baskets, my risky baskets. Should I position the underwears? Look at this thing keep me falling over. Should I position the underwears differently so they can see that they're thongs, or just leave it as is? But okay, guys, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay blessed. Peace. I am so hungry.